الصلاة والسلام عليك يا سيدي يا حبيب الله الصلاة والسلام عليك الصلاة والسلام عليك يا محمد يا محمد يا رسول الله صادق الأقوال والكلم ثابت الميثاق حافظه طيب الأخلاق والشيم رويت بالنور تينته لم يزل نورا من القدم حاكم بالعدل ذو شرف معدن الإنعام والحكم
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين. Beloved ICI community, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Happy Ramadan. Today is ICI Ramadan Trivia, day 8. And before I start, I'll just list the winners of yesterday. Brother Saleh Hanan, Brother Ubaydah Hussein, Brother Mahir Abbas, Brother Hadi Siddiqui, and Brother Shazin Naeem. Jazakumullah khair, you are the winners. If you didn't pick your prize, please pass by tomorrow at 4 p.m. and pick your prize. A reminder that please don't use Google search. Try to get the answer. If not, ask your dad or mom to help. But no Google search, please. Number 3 is if you can, anybody can donate to irvingmasjid.org for these sessions. We are going to go until the end of Ramadan, inshallah. So in a minute, inshallah, we'll start. And Badis will start the question in a minute. Jazakumullah khair. Please follow us.
صفوة الباري وخيراته طاهر من سائر التهم ضاحك للضيف مكرمه جاره والله لم يضمي طابت الدنيا ببعثته
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We hope you guys came and picked up iftar tonight. We had a iftar program every Friday. We're going to be passing out iftar at ICI. So if not today, then come next week, inshallah.
You want to pray? You are going to pray?
Okay, we're going to go ahead for the first question. This is going to be for kids, 12 and under, please. Which surah talks about the journey of Al-Isra wal-Mi'raj? Which surah, and name the two masjids that were mentioned in the verse. The first correct full answer is from Hadi Siddiqui. Hadi Siddiqui is the winner for question number 1.
Say the answer always.
Yeah. So Surah Isra. Sorry. Surah Isra, Masjid al-Haram, and Masjid al-Aqsa.
الأموال
Yeah, sorry, the microphone just went out, but Hadi Siddiqui is a winner for question number 1. So we're going to move on to question number 2 now. Which tribe has the key of the Kaaba? Which tribe from the Arabs have the key of the Kaaba? We're going to go with Uwais for Bani Shayba. That was specifically what we were looking for. And my father's going to explain the story behind this.
Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This is when Rasulullah conquered Mecca. So he picked the keys from Uthman ibn Talha. He's the one who used to take care of the keys of the Kaaba. And then in that night, there is a verse that was revealed to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I want to read these verses. إن الله يأمركم أن تؤدوا الأمانات إلى أهلها. So these verses, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is ordering Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to give back the amana to his own people. So Rasul sallam, he called Uthman ibn Talha فدفع إليه المفتاح وهو ابن عمه شيبة. So the tribe is Banu Sheba because of their grandfather is Sheba. So وقال خذها يا بأمانة الله سبحانه وَاعْمَلُوا فِيهَا بِالْمَعْرُوفِ خَالِدَةً ثَالِثًا. Rasul sallam, he gave them the key and he told them, take, this is amana, and use it in the right way. And anybody who take this key from you is a dhalim, is a transgressor. And from that time until today, Banu Shiba, this tribe of Banu Shiba, they have the key of the Kaaba. Jazakumullahu khair.
Okay, we're going to move on to question number 3. Question number 3, you have to say who said this quote. He's a very famous Muslim. That's a hint. I asked God to make me rich, He gave me Islam. Who said this quote? Okay, I see a correct answer from Hassan Naeem Muhammad Ali. Yes. Muhammad Ali said, I asked God to make me rich, He gave me Islam.
Alhamdulillah, 2016, is it? 2016, me and Badis and Bilal and few young from ICI Masjid, we traveled to the janazah of Muhammad Ali. He's a celebrity and he deserves our witness to witness his janazah. So alhamdulillah, Allah blessed us. Yes, we went. It wasn't in Ramadan, and we went from Irving Masjid to Louisville, Kentucky. We attended his janazah, and it was 16 hours driving. And alhamdulillah, many of the celebrity of the Muslims they attended, like Sheikh Hamza Yusuf, Erdogan, the president of Turkey. So we attended and we came back. He's a celebrity. He deserves to be known to the Muslim community. That's why we are asking some of these questions. We'll move on to the next, inshallah.
Okay, we're going to move on to question number 4. Question number 4 is, who is the director of the movies The Message and also The Lion of the Desert? What's the name of the director of these two iconic Muslim movies? Yes, Bashir Khan, Mustafa Akkad from Syria. That's who we were looking for. The director of two famous, iconic Muslim movies, The Message and The Lion of the Desert. You should watch both of them if you can. And for the final question, this is going to be a tough one with a lot of parts, so make sure you pay attention. Okay, for the final question, I'm going to read exactly what we're looking for. And to be completely correct, you have to include all the answers in your answer. So we're looking for 4 parts. Part 1, which animal is mentioned in this verse? Part 2, who is speaking with who in this verse? Who is a dialogue between? What 2 parties? Part 3, name the leader of the kingdom mentioned in the verse. And part 4, who did the leader and the people of this location worship? So that's 4 parts. I'm going to repeat it again after my father recites the ayah.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم وتفقد الطير فقال ما لي لا أرى الهدهد أم كان من الغائبين لأعذبنه عذابا شديدا أو لأذبحنه أو ليأتينني بسلطان مبين فمكث غير بعيد فقال أحطت بما لم تحط به وجئتك من سبأ بنبأ يقين إني وجدت امرأة تملكهم وأوتيت من كل شيء ولها عرش عظيم وجدتها وقومها يسجدون للشمس من دون الله وزين لهم الشيطان أعمالهم فصدهم عن السبيل فهم لا يهتدون ألا يسجدوا لله الذي يخرج الخبأ في السماوات والأرض ويعلم ما تخفون وما تعلنون الله لا إله إلا هو رب العرش العظيم.
Okay, I'm going to look through the answers and see who has all parts correct. Okay, after reviewing all the answers, I'm going to give this one to Nafis Fatima for having all the correct answers in the different parts we were looking for. We were looking for the hudhud bird for number 1, Sulaiman and the hudhud bird for number 2, Bilqis for number 3, and the sun for number 4. So we're going to give this one to Nafis Fatima.
So the last question, which is we just asked, is I want to give just a few. Actually, I prepared 7 questions in these verses, and my son Badis, he was confronting me and telling me that you have to minus at least 2 or 3. So everybody knows this is the story of Sayyidina Sulaiman with Al-Hudhud. And the question that I was asking is that which animal is mentioned? Why do I not see? Oh, okay. The dialogue between whom and whom, which city, what they were worshipping, name the leader, and which surah. So this is surah of An-Naml, and the story of Suleiman and the Hudhud, the dialogue between them, that the Hudhud he looked around, he didn't find the Hudhud. He asked, where is he? Then the Hudhud came and he said, I was in a trip, in a mission, and I found out that there are some people, they have a queen, and they worship the sun. And the Hudhud himself, he's questioning how come they worship the sun and they don't worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then you know the end of this story, that Balqis, the queen of Saba, she became Muslim out of this story. Jazakumullahu khair. We end this session today and see you tomorrow, inshallah. Happy Ramadan, happy iftar for the whole family. And please, if you can donate at irvingmasjid.org, that will be a good plus for us. Jazakumullahu khair.
الصلاة والسلام عليك يا سيدي يا حبيب الله الصلاة والسلام عليك الصلاة والسلام
Okay, guys, since you keep asking for one more question, we're going to give you one more. And we're also going to commit to doing 7 questions every day, starting in the last 15 days of Ramadan. So the question is, who said this quote? We know too well that our freedom is incomplete without the freedom of the Palestinians. We know too well that our freedom is incomplete without the freedom of the Palestinians. Nelson Mandela, true. Zainab Muhammad, that is correct. So Zainab Muhammad is the final winner for today. Inshallah, we're going to close for today. Please come back tomorrow, and we appreciate your enthusiasm for our program. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.